Ben.
The One Piece! The One Piece is real!
The One Piece is real! Shit. Ben, what did you and me see over the weekend? Well, we didn't go with each other, but
we went
you
and
went
saw
to the theater.
individually.
I went to the theater. What did you see?
We went and saw One Piece Film Red.
Well, we gotta say, fucking peak fiction, bro.
Great
Although
movie.
I would like to say,
I love the music in it.
Like, there are people right now that are complaining about the movie that they didn't expect it was going to be a musical. I'm like, well,
what do you expect? The character's power is music.
It's literally singing. Like, literally, her name literally translates to sing. Like, literally, that's it.
Well,
but here's the thing, though. People were expecting this to be a, kind of origin, like, background, like, get to know the character kind of movie. And,
at least someone who see Shanks, bro.
Yeah, exactly. At least got to see him. This is someone who has been reading One Piece since, like, the start of reading and watching One Piece since 2020. And, knowing what I know, Ben is nowhere close to where I'm at.
Because I don't have
knowing what I know,
free time.
I'm glad that we saw Shanks at the very end of the movie, not like the entire movie. Now there was some tidbits that they did bring in that I was like, that's very interesting to know about him. But other than that, it was a good movie. There was one problem I had with the movie, and that was like near the end. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
It was the part where Uta was literally like, found the transponder snail of what she did as a kid on set at like the music island, and she's like, God, I did a horrible thing. I'm still going to go with my plan on literally enslaving the entire world in this dream, I'm literally going to enslave everyone's soul in this dream world. Like, why?
Yeah, we might just want to put some, spoiler alert on this one, too.
Yeah, sorry.
Talking about it,
by the way. But yeah, like that was like the only like hark I had about the movie. Other than that, it was freaking amazing. There was a certain form that I saw that was like, that's pretty cool if they put it in there for like all of 5 seconds.
And I just I really liked that they included all that music and it was more leaning towards a musical.
Yes, exactly.
Usually, like in Japanese filmmaking or just anything in general, they tend to stay away from the musical genre, They're not known for it at all, and you can really not even
You can really tell sometimes in their mediums.
They just don't do that type of stuff. But there are, including this One Piece movie, there are now 2 musical movies that were that are Japanese created and everything.
Oh, was it
literally musical that I absolutely love?
What was it called? It was called something. It was like
Here, I'll go get it, Tommy.
Oh, of course. You have I forgot you had the actual album for it.
And to say like how much I love this other movie, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 posters of this. I have 5 posters of this in my room.
That was the name of the movie. Yeah, I watched it. I thought that was pretty good too.
Absolutely.
But like the film Red, I loved how they like implemented like the entire like track list of the songs Ado sang. By the way, the range that she has is downright amazing.
100%. 100%. The range is spectacular.
Fleeting Lullaby was like my favorite one out of the entire track list.
The theme was really good too. I really liked the theme.
Yeah,
it gets you going
or whatever.
Movie. Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, like Ben, what would you give it out of a 10 out of 10? I'd give it like a 12 because of what I know.
Sorry about that. I am back now.
You didn't hear it. So Ben, now that we've pretty much talked about what we needed to talk about, what would you give this movie?
In terms of what I think it is, and I mean, I'm nowhere near where you are in One Piece because I don't have the amount of free time that I'd like to have.
Well, I did the smart thing and started when COVID started. I was like,
beginning of 2021. So
yeah, it was like kind of. I started at the right time when COVID, everything was shutting down, and I had nothing else to do.
That time I was rewatching Avatar during that time frame.
That too, I had time. So. I had enough time to rewatch certain shows that I didn't watch in a while. But yeah, Ben, what would you give this movie out of?
I mean, I'd really like to just say like 10 out of 10 for sure, but there was just like a part where I was like, there's just this little tiny part that I just didn't like, and I wish it would have been a little better. So I'm like 9.7.
I would have to agree. I'd have to go like a point higher. I'd give it like a 9.8, just because of the. Then again, this is like it's kind of hard for Oda to create original story where he is right now in the manga and what he just revealed in the manga and all that stuff. So he's kind of handcuffed on what he can do creatively for the story. So yeah, that's like the only like hark I had about the movie. Other than that, it was like really freaking good.
And the graphics were amazing. I mean, considering I'm nowhere near where you are in the show, like I'm still in like the old animation style of the show and not the new.
You're still in the old.
So it's like, yo, all these characters look real good.
But yeah, I'd give it a solid 9.20 out of 10. This has been our movie review stuff. Brock, you can come back now. Get your fat ass over.